Hi guys!
Hi!
Okay, so we're back with a video, a spotlight video if you will, on highlighters. We've really gotten into highlighters and we thought, well, why not show a video showing all the different ones that we currently are using. Now, some of them we use more than others, but they're ones that are in our go-to makeup section.
And we'll kind of put them in rotation, like maybe
Yes.
I'll really focus on one particular highlighter for a week and then the following week I'll use another one. So we're presently using all of these, but it just may be what our mood is that morning as to which one we want to pick up and use. But we do use a highlighter pretty much every day.
Pretty much every day.
Hit your high points of your cheekbones, under your eyebrows, hit your bridge of your nose, and your Cupid's bow.
Yes. Which I don't always, sometimes forget to do those things.
Yeah.
But here and here.
Yes.
I love.
Wow.
Okay, so, before I start real quick.
Oh, can we talk about Jamie's shirt?
I'm gonna flash you.
Do it. Show them your boobies.
Hashtag Totes Amaze.
Hold on. Totes Amaze.
Totes. Hashtag Totes Amaze.
Yes.
The platform is a YouTube channel. They're all about fashion and like stuff like that, and we watch their videos. But they have Patrick. We've talked about Patrick before.
Yeah.
He's our favorite YouTube character.
Yes.
I am addicted to
He is a
Patrick,
character,
and I need
too.
to meet Patrick and hang out with Patrick and probably do a video with him. Yeah. And they just put out these shirts, and I totally ordered. It's a tank top. It's like a dude's tank top. So I got a size large because I never know how they're cut.
Yeah.
It's really big under here, but it actually fits where I want it to fit. But I love it. I just threw it with this little blazer, but
it's perfect.
I love it. It makes me so happy.
Yes.
So Patrick, hey.
Patrick.
Hashtag
Trey Chic.
Trey Chic. Trey Chic. I love it. Okay. Back to highlighters.
Yes.
We would be remiss if we did not start with one that we both have, we both use, and we both love, and we both talked about 95,000 times on our blog.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say the name of it because I always butcher it.
Benefit Watts Up.
Yes, not WhatsApp, like I always want to say.
Yeah, you guys have seen this. We've talked about it over and over again. It's a cream stick on this end and then a little blender tool on the other end.
Which I've never used.
You've never used it?
Because I like to use my finger.
I like to use the little blender end just to kind of, you know.
Look, I know people say, oh my gosh, I like this, but then when you use this, it takes the makeup. Don't do it so hard.
Yeah, and you can just dot it, like right here. And then, like, I'll kind of tilt it on its side because I don't, like, just use it like this to apply. But I'll actually just tilt it on its side to use under the arch of my brow and then run it down the bridge of your nose. And then you can just stick your finger in it and hit your Cupid's bow if you want.
I think if you do it with light enough pressure, you're totally not going to rub your makeup off by using... Now, if you're like this, you know, getting in there, then you're going to take your makeup off.
Yeah.
But if you just do it light enough, like, I can use my finger and it doesn't upset the balance of my makeup.
No.
Just want to say that.
I mean, your makeup isn't that sensitive, is it?
It's not sensitive. It does not get its feelings hurt very easily.
Okay, another thing that I've been reaching for a lot lately is the MAC Carefree Pro Longwear Eyeshadow. Now, Makeup by Tiffany D said that she was using this for a highlighter, and I was like, that's a great idea. So I went and bought it. This is one of the, I know, Tiffany's wonderful. This is one of the bigger pans since it's the Pro Longwear, so this is going to last me forever. I have this little brush here. It's a Sigma E25, and it's perfect for highlighting. Like, I just swirl my brush in there, just hit my cheekbones, hit the key spots. Easy. I love the glow that it gives me. I'll be honest, I feel like this is the one that I get the most, like, questions or compliments on. Like, a lot of times, even Jamie will say, like, what highlighter are you wearing today? And it seems that I get that a lot on the days where I'm using this. So, it's a perfect highlighter. Thank you, Tiffany D, for the genius idea. And you can use it for eyeshadow, too. Like, if you want to just use it as an all-over lid color. Another place that you can put highlighters, the inner corners of your eyes. Forgot to mention that. So, yeah. Perfect. It's like a multi-use product.
Yes. I also have a MAC eye product. It is the Mineralize eyeshadow in Snow Season. It came out around Christmas. Looks like so. It's very cream, champagne-y with a tiny bit of like silvery gray.
What does it look like when you swatch it?
It looks like so.
Really pretty.
And I really just use this a lot. Like this has been like an everyday thing just under my eyebrows.
Yeah, it really
blends,
curly.
Yeah, it blends really well with whatever shadow I'm using, and I've just been using it there. I could totally use it for my cheeks and everywhere else, but literally it's just been an easy swirl, do-do-do, done.
Yeah.
I love it.
Cool.
Do-do-do.
Little sound effects. Alright, another drugstore highlighter that I'm using is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is in the shade called, well, it's number 60, but it's the Brightener Illuminator. And it has the little sponge tip at the end that you just click it up and it disperses a little bit of amount onto this sponge and you can just use it where you need to. These are good. I also like the concealer by the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind.
Do you use that under here to brighten?
Yes, absolutely. I do that too. But it is a good... Why do we keep... Yeah. Okay. So, I do that too. But you can use this as a highlighter. Like, I have used it here. I've used it in all those key places. Cool. I really like it. It's more of a pink toned... Here, I need to be swatching things. I don't know why I'm not. Hold on, let me get a little bit of it to come up. This is one that has not probably been in the forefront of the things that I've reached for lately, but it's definitely a good product. I like it. It's creamy and it's a different kind of highlighter. It's more of a matte, soft pink highlighter.
I might want to try that just a little underneath my eye, just to brighten this area up more.
Yeah, it'd be great for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, moving on to one that I showed you in my April favorites that I'm still really enjoying is the MAC Extra Dimension Skinfinish in Superb. Now, this is the one I think I mentioned in another video. Rediscovered. The MAC 116. This is that rose gold metallic highlight. If you didn't see that video, the favorites, I'll swatch it right here. It's gorge.
It's so pretty.
I love it. You can see it right there, and I'm telling you, it's like a cream almost. It's weird. It's so weird. It's like a cream to powder type thing, and this brush is perfect to hit it right here and then do your highlight. Really, I've just been wearing it here, and actually, I've been using it. I mean, I try with a big brush to get a little bit on it. It's a little hard to grab, but I've been like all over highlighting, just a tiny bit. I don't like a cray like disco ball or anything because it's not, as you can tell, it's not that metallic. It's really nice. I think you guys should really look into this. It'll last me forever.
Yeah.
You can use it anywhere. This is a good one because of its texture to do in the inner corners of your eye. And I even mentioned that I sometimes even use this as eyeshadow.
Oh, it's a great
idea.
So
it's like a all-in-one type of product right there.
Those are great products because you really get your money's worth when you can use it in more than just one way.
This is one that I'm just starting to use a little bit. It's the Benefit Sunbeam. Comes like this. It's a little bit, it's golden, like a honey golden. Let's see, I might have to switch hands. And it says just to dot a little bit of this on your cheeks and then blend it in a little bit. And sometimes I even like to add this to moisturizer, or even I added it a little bit to the BB cream, the Garnier BB cream that I'm using.
Kind of like an all-over face.
Yeah, like a luminizer, but it's right there. I don't know if you can see that. It's really a light golden bronze color.
It's really pretty.
I feel like I'm gonna lean towards this a little more when I start like self-tanning more and getting myself ready for summer.
And she's
but
bronze.
I just love, we love Benefit products. This is yet another one that I'm happy to have in my collection.
Cool. And then I have one more, and this is probably my fanciest, but it is the Dior. I think I've shown this, well, I know I've shown it before. It's the Dior Skin Poudre Shimmer Powder and number 1, which is Diamond Rose. And I love this palette. It's gotten a lot of use. It's very dirty. I use this end of it for blush. And it's a blush that has a really brightening effect. So I like to use my Hourglass cheek stain and then top it with this blush. It's not, because it's not too overpowering. My Hourglass cheek stain gives me the color. This gives me some of the shine, but we're not talking about blushes. We're talking about highlighters. So I use the white strip on the far end here. And I just take my Sigma E25. I just brush it up and down along that far edge, get it on my brush, hit it in the spots that I want to use it. I'm going to put it on my hand and see if you guys can see it. It's probably not going to pick up a lot on camera. Sorry. It's right here. You can see it a little bit, but I really love it. I've been going to this a lot more in the past couple of weeks. I didn't even think about using it as a highlighter at first. I just was really using my blush brush to swirl it all together. But then all of a sudden it occurred to me, like, hey, I can use that just like I used the MAC Carefree. So those are all of my highlighting products. I love them. Like I said, I use every single one of them. Just different ways.
I have just a couple more left. And they're all MAC. This is a MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Blonde. They just re-promoted this. Okay, so it's a really light pink, and there are multiple shades of pink. It like baby pink to more of a like a rosy pink. So like Mindy with the Dior, I use this side for blush, and this side could be more of like a pink base highlighter. It is different from all the other stuff that I have. It looks like this. Probably looks the same to you guys. I don't know. I'm trying to find a spot. Can you see that? I don't know. It's like a, I don't know if you can. I'm kind of off right now. But that's because maybe I should turn my hand. But it's like a light pinky pearl, which is nice. It's probably more noticeable on my skin if I do that because I don't have pink undertones. Like, it might be really nice for like Mindy to use this because of her skin color. So it might be like, what's that on your face? But I have used it a few times and I do like it.
It's awesome.
They had the other one. Was it the brunette or the redhead color? And we couldn't get our hands on it. Do you remember? I can't remember which color it was. There were two of them that re-promoted recently, and I really wanted the other one, but I got this one instead.
Yeah, I think I wanted the redhead.
That's what I think. That's what it was, and it was more of like a golden, like nectar color or something like that.
Like a light coral.
Yeah,
yeah,
nectar color. What? And then the last two, I'm pretty sure these made my all-time favorites, and they are the MAC Semi-Precious Pearl Mineralized, Semi-Precious Pearl Mineralized Skinfinish, and Semi-Precious Rose Quartz. Check these babies out. Now, the blush, you can use, I swirl it as a blush, and then if I don't think I got enough of this center highlight, I'll hit a little bit. Yeah. And I didn't bring my highlighter brush. My highlighter brush is a little bit bigger than the one that Mindy uses. But tell me that this isn't gorgeous, because it's like pearl, peachy coral. It's awesome, and I love it.
It's so pretty.
I don't know. You don't need a lot of it, I'll tell you that. And if you just do like a blush, if you angle your brush right, you can just do the highlighter all in one, so it's kind of an easy step.
Every time you bring these out, I really wish that I had gotten them.
I bet they re-promote at some point.
I hope so.
This is the pearl one, where the more blushy color is here that I use, and the highlighter is around the corner, around the outsides. And this is a lighter, it doesn't really show that much, a very light color. But I love this as a blush, and just because you get a lot of that shimmer. And like I said, the way you do it, if you angle it, you can hit a little bit of this here with your, I mean, these were like matches made in heaven, these two things. Because if you just had one of these, then there's your blush highlight all in one.
Great products.
Love these. And I bought these on a whim last summer thinking I'm just going to try them. Yeah, I've been hooked ever since.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've been hooked ever since, and I have like 4 sitting in front of me. But,
well, highlighters are just one thing that we love about beauty products.
Yes.
We're probably going to do more of these spotlights where we really focus on one specific product and show you everything that we have in our arsenal.
Yeah.
And what works for us and maybe what doesn't. But we'd love to know what you use for your highlighter.
Yeah, do you use any of these? What's your favorite? What's your go-to? Holy grail, if you will. But
yeah, drop us a comment. Let us know. We love to hear feedback from you guys. We appreciate you watching.
And we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.